What up, what up, what up? It's yours truly. I'm the one and only FERRO. This was a game that happened this week that I'm very interested in. I did not get a chance to watch the highlight or obviously watch the game. Detroit Pistons hosting the Boston Celtics. The Pistons are surging. So here's the thing with Boston, right? This entire season, they've been on cruise control. But when they felt they needed to against teams that they feel like could be a threat, a la the New York Knicks have gotten it, the Milwaukee Bucks have gotten it this year. We see the Celtics team that I believe we're going to see in the playoffs, fresh off their championship. They're at that spot where they don't need to win 60, 58 games in a regular season no more. They were never going to catch Cleveland anyway. After the first 25 games, you knew what type of time the Cavs were on. The Celtics don't need to do that because they know if worst case scenario, they can go into Cleveland, Ohio, and win a Game 7. So this is where we're at with Boston. I was curious to see where and how serious would the Celtics take this Pistons team that, again, has been – I think they won 7 in a row coming into this game. Again, if you're not familiar with me, it's your first time watching, I'm FERRO. Peyton Pritchard is – sorry about that. Peyton Pritchard nails that deep three. I'm FERRO. I do this every night of the NBA season. If you want to support me, if you like what I'm doing, if you like the commentary with the highlight, if you just don't want to watch the game alone, bro, ain't nothing wrong with saying that. You want a friend around this country somewhere that does this with you, just tap in, subscribe to the channel. If you really want to show some love and support my family as Malik Beasley responds with a deep three of his own. He's been killing it this year. Tap in with my sponsor. I got a sponsor, y'all. Underdog. Use the promo code FERRO. I'm going to match your first deposit up to $1,000. This is what I do throughout the NBA season. So not only am I watching the games when I can, I'm having some fun trying to make some money. All right, let's get into the highlight. Beasley missed his once. Game's so nice, he'd be a damn fool if he missed twice. Jaylen Rose in the house. I used to work with Jaylen Rose at ESPN. Very tall brother. Very stylish brother as well. And that man's hairline is really like that in real life. That's all I got. I only worked with a couple shifts with him, but super cool dude, super humble dude. Oh, Beasley. He was about to lob that up. He is having the time of his life in Detroit this year. One of the best acquisitions this past offseason, by the way. Nobody's talking about it, but he's been great in Detroit. I heard his mom's from Detroit, so I think that's another added reason why he's loving it as Sasser nails the three. I don't know if Malik's from Detroit, but I know his mom's from Detroit. Look at Hollins, boy, Detroit. Some of these talents, we didn't know if they were going to work out or not. They're starting to pan out in the Motor City. It's starting to feel like one of them years, don't it? Take it back to when it was at the Palace of Auburn Hills. As Cade finds Jalen Durant. What up, Memphis? He throws it down. Pritchard. That will be your sixth man of the year, ladies and gentlemen. He can expect that hardware at his doorstep in about 3 months. Drew. Oh, no.
And Derek White converts. Drew Holiday found him. Celtics 1 for 4.
That's just crazy. No Jaylen Brown in this game, by the way, I'm just noticing.
Derek White for 3, and it nestles in the net. You want to talk about a big time 3 and 15 to play in the half. White gets a screen from Tatum, bounces back topside to Tatum. Here's the long gun, it goes. It's wide. Rebound to White. Ahead to Peyton Pritchard. Time for the 3, and it's through.
Boy, somebody's going to pay Peyton Pritchard.
Strong run here.
Somebody's going to take a chance on him as their starting point guard. You mark my words. Somebody's going to grab him.
And he triples.
In a snapshot, they are making them all.
With only a
Speaking of point guards, watch out, Kate. Oh, he almost turns it over. See, I was high on Cade coming out of Oklahoma State, but I got to be honest. He made me look bad because he kept getting hurt his first few years in the league. But I always thought Cade was going to be one of them ones. So I'm not surprised at how great he's been. All right, let's get right to the money. 1-point game, third quarter. Tobias, Cade. Man, speaking of Tobias, I know his role is not as crucial as it was in Philly. I remember a lot of people giving him some blame, though. He looks all right in Detroit as Tatum nails a beautiful-looking three-pointer. That was beautiful. Man, we got a few dudes that's got a gorgeous-looking shot in this basketball game. Tim Hardaway, another one.
Here's Tobias in the corner. A line drive three, and that's through.
That one didn't look as good, but he made it. Shout out my Vol for Life, Tobias.
It's to Jaylen Duran to Hardaway Jr. for a drive.
Hey now.
A double clutch blaster. Good for Tim Hardaway Jr.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Cade.
Pistons in go mode in the third. Cade. That's where you need a Jaylen Brown there to kind of shut that water off that the Pistons got going here in the third.
Tatum will drive it and dunk it. Found some Jaylen. Flips to Cade. Cade will drive it. Gun no.
Hey. Ooh, he can do that with the offhand. Look at Durant. Get out of Durant. He tried. He gave it a go. Tatum too good. Too quick, too good.
One of the premier shooters coming off the bench in our league.
This is what he do.
Jaylen Duran and JD delivers a deuce.
Joe Mazzulla timeout. Boston and fooled around and got down double digits again. Asur. Oh, that was Hollins. I'm sorry. To Beasley, another three.
Again, guys getting on the floor for the loose ball. The defense.
Shot clock inside 5 for Pritchard. Pritchard to the basket. Scoops and
Ooh,
scores.
Man. Ouch.
Outside to Tatum. Clock at 9. Jason Tatum launches and connects.
You got to give him space to land, young fella. He got to land that plane. He one of the 5 best players in the league. You got to for sure give him space to land that plane. Beasley continues to shine. He is playing out of his mind right now. You got to find him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, he throwing ass. Oh, he just having the time right now. Feed him then. Forget it. Oh, yeah. Malik Beasley is showing out in Detroit.
That time. Derek White, the hanger from the baseline, hits it. Al Horford off to Drew Holiday. And Derek White works against Cade. Holiday with a screen, White with a shot. Sticks it.
I saw that coming, George.
Trying to use some quickness on Horford, maybe.
He hurt himself, George.
Yeah.
He
turned something.
Oh, my goodness. He hurt himself under his own power. Gingerly, but doesn't look to be serious.
Cade Cunningham against Tatum. Collins in front. Pass. Hook, and he hit it for the basketball. Cade spins to the rim. Lays it up. Lays it in.
Cade, a spin move and a score. This thing got out of hand. If I'm Boston, man, you know, we got bigger fish to fry. At some point, I may call the boys off here. And it looks like they've done that. Yeah, you're not going to win this one. If I can read some stats real quickly. Real quick.
Pistons to Tobias against Walsh. Fadeaway baseline.
117-97 is going to be your final.
Pistons 112.
Tatum had 27, but he needed his running mate, Brown. He didn't get a lot of help in this one. Malik Beasley, 25 points, 6 threes off the bench, 10 of 15 shooting overall. Cade, 21 and 11, 13 and 11 for Durant. This is Detroit basketball. If you love flexing your sports knowledge, you should head over to the best place to play fantasy sports and win some money while you're at it. That's Underdog. For me, I love the pick'em game. It's super simple to play too. All you got to do is go to the Underdog website or app. You got to pick whether a player will have a higher or lower stat line for that specific game. You get your picks right, and you can win up to 1,000 times your money. And when you sign up, if you use your boy's promo code, which is FERRO, your deposit will get matched up to $1,000 is available to you in bonus cash. You can't beat that. Tap in with Underdog. My promo code is FERRO.